Hey, man. You did it.
Minus the hood.
He's gonna try and knock out the Camaro. You said that's what you're doing all next week, ain't it?
All next week. Taking vacay and making this thing done. At least all on primer. All the body work done.
Yeah, but you did it.
I stood right here. Said I'm doing it. I think we did it.
I think we did
It's
it.
been one hell of a 4.5 days.
I mean, you took the entire week off.
Yeah.
So look at that. It's a whole different car. Tripping over. Look at that, guys. Body work. Consider that done.
I said last week I'm gonna get this thing done in a week.
You did.
There it is.
Bam.
Minus the hood. Ran out of materials.
That is true. and
The hood would be done.
you're pretty clapped out.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, but dude, you've been going hard.
I came home Monday at noon and started on this. It's now Friday at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Same week.
I'm drinking a Capri Sun. He's wiping down some tubes with a Windex. It's got ammonia in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a very good pre-cleaner. Two cleaner for paint. But you have to get the one with ammonia. That's the key.
Then I kind of have in here started with priming the bottom, the main rails, even the cross member there a little bit. But I think it's gonna look. I think
It's start coming together. You're gonna start seeing it being born. For
Yeah.
lack of better words, you know what it's gonna look like in the end.
So now I feel like you could see it more because the sun isn't as high up. It's a little later in the day, but it looks pretty daggum good, guys. Look at that. My dad kind of just goofed with that, the cleaning up. This actually goes up here like this, but he moved it down because this has tape and stuff on it. He also was goofing with the firewall. Look at that. That looks pretty good in there. And this side, the cans kept spraying funny. So he's gonna get some new cans and we're gonna respray this area. So here's the dashboard we have for the car. It came with the car. I don't know. There's some of you guys that haven't seen the first video where we took the car apart. This dash is in the car. But alright, y'all, so we're taking the rear end out of it and it is dirty down here. Look at all this. Clean all the tubs. Look at the rear end. Yuck. She ain't gonna look like this very long. We gonna.
Little girl got a dirty ass.
She does get. She needs to wash her ass. Got the rear end out of it. Really, really dirty. The wind's killing me on the. It don't look so pretty right now. But
Pretty dirty.
yeah, pretty dirty, that's what it is. But here's under there. Clean up all these tubs, take them shocks off, take them links off the anti-roll bar, clean those up, clean up them 4-link brackets. Got the rear end up on the counter, and now just ready for some disassembly. Take the rear center section out, kind of clean it up a little bit, check gears, pull axles out, take brakes off, and then when that's all done, scuff it and paint it, which should be kind of exciting, although it cleaned up really well. The Camaro is pretty much down to bare bones for the most part now. Pretty much, as you guys see, this is about as little as it's gonna get down to. Gonna clean the tubs, scrape that off. That's gonna be real exciting. And take them shocks out. We are gonna start to try and assemble the front suspension right this very second. We are gonna try and get count on all the nuts and bolts because we would like to put all new grade 8 hardware in it. And so that means we're gonna make like 9 different trips to the Ace Hardware and Lowe's, like through random periods of this video probably. I put some amino acid or whatever in my water. Yeah, on the thing, it came from that GNC box. This says Boost Energy, and it looks rather interesting. See, and focus means I'll be like in about 25 minutes, man. I'll be honed in. So get ready. All right. So first drink of GNC Pro, I don't know, it was something in a GNC box we got that we were supposed to get like every month, but we only get it like once a year. We got the lower A-arm. I'm gonna put this new ball joint up in there. Other than the folding bars and stuff like that, it's kind of ready to go back up in the automobile. Oh, there it is. It's some of the stuff is kind of mucked up right this very second because the tires are gonna need to come off again. So the brakes are on it, and neither is the third member, because we need to get a gasket still. But it looks pretty good. The shocks cleaned up pretty well. The rear end looks very minty, but overall it came out pretty good. We're still gonna put new rod ends in the folding bar and stuff like that. So we threw the rear end back up in the car because, well, that dolly was just, it worked, but it was just a hassle because it would go this way, it'd go that way, it'd go every which way but the way you want it to go. Here is the Camaro. So obviously the car is on the ground, and we moved it in the shade because it's so hot out right here. But yeah, it's on the ground, guys. The A-arms are new A-arms, some new grade 8 hardware. We still gotta do a few things, like there's 2 bolts on the rack that we need to get for this. So, you know, thankfully that's kind of out in the open, so it's easy to get to. That's a big step. That's a big step. Just like
monumental. It's huge.
Just like the body work, you know. But the that's probably one of the bigger things that we needed to take care of, and it is taken care of. Look at my legs.
Oh shit, dude. Dang.
Yeah, she looks pretty good, man. Especially with the inside all.
I'm gonna pop this door off because I kind of want to see.
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
This window takes a lot away.
Yeah, that window.
Getting to the point where the Lexan takes away, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Lexans now is going to be one of the bigger things. Well, a little Sunday morning activities. Got a parachute mount. The parachute, because this car didn't have a parachute before, and it looks pretty good. When we get to shoot, we'll send the tether down to the rear end, and then once we have the bars on there with the parachute, should look pretty good.